Good evening.
Dirty man, stop teabagging.
Who's teabagging? Can we start pulling trash? Hello.
I'm running as fast as I can.
Hello, guys.
Hi.
Hello.
It's just trash. I want to pull the trash. No one push anyone off the edge. She's doing it. She's throwing things.
I think we're all here except for Lumine, Misty, and Shuffles.
Yeah. Pick up the little ones. Wow, that means that there's a lot of trash though still.
Liam, your capability to stand in shit is unmatched.
It's a special skill.
What do you mean? I've studied nothing.
Hello.
Hello.
Says the bubble and my mana drain while healing you.
See, I noticed you were over that board tea, so I thought, oh, I'll just help you out.
You left me on the other side of a big blue pud.
What'd you do that for?
Don't worry, Bubba, I'll come join you.
Come back.
I'll join you, Bubba. Hello.
Yay. Hello, Lee.
Good stuff.
Why you not healed the Zappy?
Because the Zappy is out of range.
Where'd you hide?
Look who's stuck.
There you go, have a heal. I'm not
Hello?
healing Liam. I'm done healing Liam.
Oh no.
There's...
More stuck.
Sorry, I gave up years ago.
Yay!
Ah,
But Miz!
Oh, grats.
That's a really nice one.
Ah, Yuki. Nice. GG Yuki.
Now it's
Yeah,
interesting how much trash is upstairs.
Probably everything is up.
Ugh.
It will be.
Ugh. Look at this bullshit.
Let's just go for the boss we did yesterday, and we won. We got about all the tactics right. I think we were nearly last phase, so
We did
kill
this
all
trash
the
before.
gatekeepers first.
CC the
right?
Shadow
yeah.
Mender? Or not? Can we at least focus the Shadow Mender?
Shit, I can't even pull them all together. That's
you go.
bullshit.
just yeah, 8s will spawn more ads. I mean, we're good.
Why is this lift so quick? I'm slow.
Hi, Gator.
Run! Run, Vila. There's Scorp. Ow.
Could we move them to one of the summoner ads?
I only have so many taunts. No, rip.
was a build up to a one. You're full HP.
She just went sploosh.
Yeah, she was full HP, so I don't know what happened there.
I don't know. Sploosh.
I was going to change my spec for tonight and go to a more AoE.
I was killed by attack.
Rats. That was
One of
another
them
DOE.
I've got one of them
One
last
random
night.
attack.
Nice.
All my health.
That's a nice fucking ring.
Is that tricky getting another
Yep.
Yeah, I put the other one on the auction house for 300,000.
Did it sell?
Another ring.
No.
Tricky.
I'm gonna
The
put
same one?
Yeah, I'm gonna put this one on.
This
if
is
you
just
can,
stupid.
He's getting all the rings.
Yeah.
if you could see
Sneaky
your way
rogue.
to like giving it
Yeah,
to me,
think
I
he's
would
pickpocketing
definitely.
everything.
It's 445 with a socket. Come on.
So was
Yeah,
the
you
other one.
can't.
The other one was as well. That's two is
Yeah.
exactly the same. Call hacks.
Come on,
You-
you gotta
you-
hand it over to somebody.
No, I'm
You
gonna,
can
I'm
get
gonna
ring,
equip
you
it.
can get rings with two
Equip it
sockets on
really
it.
No, you're not.
fast.
I'm gonna. You're gonna give it to me,
It's
and
a
I'm.
14% upgrade.
Yeah.
60.
You're not gonna equip it. I'm gonna equip it because you're gonna give it to me because you're nice.
No, it's on.
You can't be. You're in
So you
combat.
didn't
can't
equip
do
the first one.
No, I put that for sale. I thought I'll wait for a heroic one, you know.
it. Wait, what? We're gonna do all this trash again?
Apparently.
Oh, be happy. You might get a ring.
Always look on the bright side. That guy's dead now.
Was that the guy who was singing?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I was wondering if that was that one.
Why did we pull the other side?
Don't tell me we will have to kill the boss. Oh, kill the trash that's inside the gate.
We'll see.
I don't fucking know.
Yes.
It's a bit overkill.
Yeah.
More chance of epics.
You should have carried on raiding list
Until morning.
until they were all gone. I did make Earth Elemental.
A knifing over there. It's summoning something.
Oh shit.
Yeah, somebody got too close with the
Oh,
feet.
it's that. Don't move
So,
closer to
that would-
the
I would-
ads.
I would say try to get to the other side of the platform. There's in this case, so
I would,
Moving
but
is this elemental.
yes.
Yeah, sorry.
again.
Yes.
Clicked the wrong elemental.
How many elementals do you have?
I don't know.
So it's literally 1 out of 2 that could be right or wrong. So well, with Boba apparently we now know that 1 out of 2 is 100%.
Well, that's not taking up the amount of times I've summoned the right one, is it?
Do not be
You haven't summoned the right one this raid yet.
How do you know? Stop looking at logs.
We'd kind of expect that to go away in raids, that taunting.
Yeah, I thought that was the because
They do it with hunter pets.
yeah.
I think it's only raid bosses that do that.
Ah, gotcha. Because apparently my opening sequence should include that. See, that's why I wasn't top DPS because I was holding off with my storm elemental. Wait, that's not it. Earth
Stone elemental.
Earth elemental. Really?
Yeah, but that will never happen because you're trash.
Oh,
Okay, so
okay.
everyone,
What can we give him?
get Bobber
I
to be
think
top
I've been
DPS.
top DPS once before.
What buffs can we give him?
Not even in your dreams, Bobber.
No, guys, we got it all wrong. What we do, right, is we let him be top DPS, and then get one of the priests to grip away all the time, and then everybody else, you know, then we just share the money from score between us. Simples.
It sounds like a plan.
And he gets none.
How much gold have you got, Scope?
1 million at the moment.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I'll give everybody 20 gold, equal shares.
I don't think your maths quite works.
Okay, Aid, you get 5.
Aid doesn't get a single copper.
It was my idea! It's supposed to
You
be on
get
my
nothing,
side, guys.
Aid.
I should get like 50% of it just for coming up with the idea.
Just for coming up with that idea, you have to pay everyone.
You think you were the one that thought of that idea? You were just the one who said it out loud. The rest of us was decent folks and we were like, yeah, conceptual.
You were just the one that wanted it the most.
Almost walked off the edge.
But it's a long way down. Where these little fuckers come from? "15 fucking minutes of just trash." No, those nose. Wow, they're really dropping tonight, Grats.
Rats.
Jeez.
Can we pull them down the stairs?
I was working on it. They do a shitty thing. We don't want to fight that one.
And just pull those up the stairs, maybe.
There's
Just
things inside there.
Also?
Yeah, hidden ones. If I remember correctly. Well, we might have to. We don't do caution.
Storm that temple and send those cultists screaming to their best.
Maybe that was
Apparently
Rodwin.
not.
No
Yeah.
trash! Yay!
Oh, wrong boss. No. Oh, right.
No,
Oh,
we're
good
going
video.
on the other side.
I just run through.
Oh. Sorry.
You're gonna miss the elevator.
No.
Bloom chickies.
Damn it.
Liam.
Almost.
Is it a squishy lift?
Apparently they removed that feature.
Gather, servants of the
Aww.
void. It is time to receive my gift. Those who are worthy shall be made
Tricky.
to its power.
God.
Kept running.
Why didn't we?
wanted to test out the ring.
Up to you, Soyuz.
Wish to be cast into darkness.
If I equip it, I'm going I'll have too much corruption.
That's something else. You can still set it aside. You don't have to sell it. So these trash pack, just run towards the left side of the room, maybe, or just to the just run back up the stairs in the hallway because we know the shit on the stairs.
Yeah, kill the big ones first. So those were ones that did that big skill, wasn't it?
There are 2 big ones.
And one is marked with skull.
Still took half the thing out though. Gonna beep. I was gonna move over here. Oh.
That looks dangerous.
Yeah. So the general hint towards Sven and Mez. When you see that big ad cast this, it will focus a tank. So what you want to do is stack. Is the spell that somewhere in the mid duration of that beat, because the running stack is really high in damage.
What?
My staggers were really high in this beam.
Oh, it's just about to take it off you.
We're just.
You want to pick up the
good.
thing?
Can I?
If you want to. Don't hit the raper.
Ow, 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 ow.
I got the ads.
Yeah. 800k.
Well, Boba, if you took it, you won money.
Yeah, you would have done. Get the next one, Bob.
There is no ad to put it on.
So stay behind the ad for the beat.
Jesus, that doesn't even touch you.
DK, baby.
Did you aim this or
Nerf
not?
DKs.
No. No, they actually nerfed monks. You lost X amount of your HP, and your stagger has been reduced.
I noticed. I think this is
Nah.
You love being a demon hunter, huh? Better fuck that up for you.
I'm getting shot all over the place.
To be fair, monks were crazy.
Back. So, the only thing we
I don't
can
remember shit.
did wrong last time. Wait, I'm just gonna do 2 things just for people to remember this when she goes into flight phase. When I say back of the room, that actually means, so we're currently standing at the begin point of the room, so I'll say back when she's, let's say, last line there, mid is blue, and nipple is front.
Okay, so he's marking it.
She does the attack. we can call out the markers as well, but I think it's easier to just.
Top, mid, bottom, and we're bottom of the stairs.
Yeah, well, right. then now you're mixing everything up. Thanks a lot.
Oh no! Oh no!
Can I ask a question?
Well, I would expect you to ask questions, Bob.
Are we at the back of the room or the front of the room?
Right,
Side
I'll
of
put
the-
markers because this is
Front
gonna
of
be
the room.
fucking. We're currently in the front of the room.
Just kick him.
But okay, fine. Yeah, I'm gonna kick him. It's fine. Just there we go.
There's loot others there.
Yes, Art.
Mid is between the left and the right.
The actual middle of the room, Art, is there.
That looks slightly to the left.
So
on,
now
now
suddenly,
you-
now suddenly you're an expert in positioning, Baba. This is good.
Which left? Your or my left?
I remember
Anyway.
Boba being raid lead.
We're gonna save hero for the final phase, because that is normally the phase where we can't recover from the damage stacks. So, hold on for a sec.
I don't wanna hold on.
Can anyone do the ring critical enchant?
Sure.
Could you do me 2 and I'll pay you, please?
Can we out us in the guild bank?
I don't know. Keeps all the blinking things for himself and then wants enchants
Yeah.
for them. He'll be wanting gems for them next. Go on.
Right. No, I had the gem.
Is that A saying that?
I
I can sell you one cheap.
know. Remember when he wanted
Wow.
enchants every day?
Okay, so phase 3. We actually nearly hit phase 3 yesterday. It was 40% and we stopped at 46. So we're nearly there. So
Thank you.
essentially what we're gonna do is same as yesterday, only better in the sense that we're gonna have to be a bit more careful with how the boss and the beam are positioned, and the tanks will have to pick up the boss, the ad, sorry, and position correctly. Just
Alter.
let me see which markers are being used in this fight. Okay, so no marker. Right, this is for easy positioning. So Shadow gets a nipple.
Ew.
And Bell gets a star. Okay. Everything else stays the same as last time. So hit the boss. When the ads spawn, kill the ads. There is one ad that just melees. There's nothing else but melee. So try to, and that should be kept alive until it can transform into the ad which you see standing next to the boss. And that one should be the cultist one. So don't kill that one. As far as I'm aware, it just has to grow. It just has to melee some people, and then it eventually turn into a void ascendant. We kind of want to have one in rotation all the time, just to make sure that we can that the tanks can clear their stacks. The tricky part about phase 3 is we can't clear stacks anymore, so that's the race moment. And then, as remember, stay within 6 yards of each other when we get there, because it's like with Conk, if you don't have a partner or somebody within 6 yards of you, you'll get feared. There is one thing. I'm hoping this is not on this. Wait, let me check.
What
the
is it?
adventure guide. And apparently we're in luck.
Why?
think we should be fine otherwise.
So we can do a ready check.
Yeah, I'm just checking for one
Alright.
ability.
This is fine. This is fine.
Yeah, we're in luck. The more annoying ability is not on normal. That's good. Okay. Let's do a ready check, give it a back. We were nearly there. We were nearly in the enrage phase. I forgot to eat. Oh, fucking hell.
Ew.
I'm eating some fish from Misery, so we'll have a guarantee win.
4.
You want some fish?
I got some. I'm eating some fish. You know I love your fish.
Right.
What?
Okay. Make sure that the ad when does the beam doesn't go through the raid.
I went too far away with those.
10 stacks.
I'll swap after this one.
Alright.
1.
I don't see that thing going out.
No, it wasn't happening. There was no beam. But you'll have to swap it back.
The ad
I've
died.
got 10.
Alright.
And
Get the
use
puddles
it
out.
or ad spawned.
He's flying.
Okay, she's going flame up. Okay. Okay, she's going blue mid.
Do not be in front of the boss mob thing.
Shit, yeah. Too focused on healing, somebody else will have to call out. Need also.
Hello.
I didn't see where she was.
Damn it.
What's going on? 4.
People dying.
2. 1.
What are your stacks at?
She's at 10. Do you have no up to
No.
use?
We just had one of those.
So who beamed there? Then? Scorp, don't pick that one up. That's literally only for tanks. It's the only way to cleanse their stuff.
I have a lot of sacks.
And don't kill the cult. Let them get let me get their energy up for an ad.
20 stacks.
Move those circles.
I've got a...
And you said the pair of ads is spawned.
Yeah, I'm getting confused here.
4. 3. 2. 1.
Why aren't our cultists spawning an ad? Ah, there. Okay, shall we?
Where's she
Middle.
coming from?
Okay. Kill the cultist that is still alive, just to see if it spawns an ad.
Had no fucking way to move.
Cross.
She's on red now.
need to keep patches away from the steps. You don't know where to go at this rate from the orange.
Ah shit, yeah, there was too much room left. We really have to get the patches forward. There's no room left at all. Technically, aside the patches, this was better. The patch placement, you can see how horrible the patch placement here is. You can, yeah, just wipe it or throw me a res, so I'll stand and shit and die.
So don't release.
Stop, release!
I think in normal you could put the patches on top of each other.
There you go.
If you've got full health.
But that might also mean that if someone has already done that and you want to do that again, you might die.
Oh, I don't know about that. I put mine in the middle of another patch.
I think you were doing better with the beams. The only question that I'm a bit confused with is the only point I'm a bit confused with is how the ad spawns. So let's just try it. Just try killing a cultist and see if that triggers it instead of the energy bar. It's, yeah.
Let's see. Which am I currently having? Yeah, I'm assuming that's magic damage that this motherfucker is pumping out.
T. And the book says once reaching 100 energy, they transform.
I know, but the point is they take a shitload of time to get to 100 energy. I don't know if there is a... See, it just hits and then upon hits 100 energy. So I think we can't kill them, but it takes a long time for them to transform.
I think it's something like a 5-second cast. I was watching the one do it.
Yeah, that's a cast, but there is the energy bar. So they start with 0, and then it takes them time to fill up their energy bar. That's the point as well.
Should we taunt one away?
Maybe.
Maybe. We can try.
Can we put the patches away from steps, like over here, please?
4.
You can put it on steps if you use the gate.
1.
How dare you defile this temple?
Yeah, it's giving me quite a beating as well, this one.
Dispelled Bell again.
Got 10 stacks.
4.
Okay, after this one.
No problem.
I'm done.
Hey! How are you?
Further away.
Try to keep a cultist alive, because he's gonna die soon. Okay.
What's your stacks at, Belle?
Oh shit,
50.
I'm at 15.
Okay, she's flying off though.
Okay, someone taunt... there you go, you have the ad. Try to kill the ad so that Bell can actually... Mid. That Bell can get clear.
Middle.
She's completely out of range.
Stairs.
Stairs.
Thought she's taking a beating.
Middle.
She coming down? I picked up the boss.
Yeah, well, you should. Bell should take the orb and then use it. Oh shit! I got fucking hell, it's dropped on me. Ah, Jesus. Okay. Beam this through the group and the boss.
I'm taunting a or trying to taunt a cultist away. And it doesn't want to move.
If you taunt one way and CC it, the energy will keep going up.
I got 10 stacks.
Bell's
Couldn't
still got
taunt
50.
it away because there was what's it called?
Elemental?
Yes, that.
Uh-oh.
Jesus Christ. Woo!
Shallow. Keep tanking that boss.
I'm tanking!
I wanna test something.
She's up.
Yeah, just get the
one?
get the big ad. Yeah, shallow. You take the deep. Take the ad.
Alright.
Middle.
Middle.
Non-stairs side. Middle.
That wasn't good. Ah, fuck. We should have a rest. I'm up again.
Okay, don't take the orb.
I got it.
I'll take the boss.
Got it?
Yeah,
Okay, if you got use it then on the boss, clear stacks.
Ads. I got a cultist on me, or both cultists.
Okay, Tiro,
But you stack slow.
25.
swap. Swap with her. Swap with her. Push. Everybody stack. One side. Push. Run out.
The cultist is routed away from the boss.
There will be no ad spawns in him. Final phase.
Don't have a con for that one. Let me know your stacks.
5. Young fella, run out.
15.
Yeah, if you get the debuff still, you still have to run out. It's just when she does the big thingy, then you have to run out of the group and keep center, keep the other people. Yeah, no.
We got
16
2 ads.
now.
Alright, let me know when you...
Don't. Shit. Okay, those are the beam ads. I thought those didn't spawn. Okay.
The cultists were still up.
Okay.
Shit. Oh, I had nothing.
4, 3,
You can do it, guys.
Push.
1.
Just push. So
Ah!
oh crap, yeah, I focused on something else. Okay, so final phase, we focus the ads first.
Beware.
Because those four descendants, yeah, they can't spawn final phase.
That's a shame.
But to be honest, we got final phase, 5%, I think we're doing well. Svet is still healing, Misty is still killing, Yogi is going for it, Kitter as well.
Go, Kidder!
Or bots Kitter.
No pressure!
Ah.
Jesus!
You would think that shadow priests are buffed in this area.
Yeah, no, that's the thing. The minus 100 haste percent is the reason why you stack. Everybody needs to be stacked or you get minus 100% haste.
Oh,
That's the other thing.
So we need to stack, I don't.
You always need, on the final phase, when she goes below 40%, you stack or you get a minus 100% haste debuff. So yeah, and the only moment you move out is when you have the debuff that makes you spawn a pod.
Huddle.
And when she's about to fail.
Someone fell.
Goodbye, goodbye, kidder.
I don't know what's going on.
What do you mean get feared? You get feared if you're not within 6-yard range, if after cast.
What a pain that boss is.
I like this AoE fight.
Yeah, people are really getting in there. Oh, damn it. What's young father doing?
Where did they get the wax from the candles?
Kobolds.
So.
Probably.
Their ears.
What? Ears? What the?
You not take candle?
It's important they're not like black flame candles or something like that.
I've been saving them. I've got 36 kobold candles in the bank. Just in case they make a currency out of them.
Fish. See, I should always have my bingo up.
There is a currency. You'd be a god if you go to that mine.
Yes.
Okay.
In Demora.
What is this idea? No, when the raid leader
Oh,
has
thank
no idea,
you.
what is this? What is this?
What's this for? This ball.
We summon the slackers, please.
It's to get the portal stuff, whatever the black spots out.
Oh.
Just to speed it up.
I'm curious now. How much did I self-heal on that fight? Yikes. A lot. Not far off the paladin.
Yeah, Art makes a good point, T.
That's pretty
Do you want us to go more AoE spec or single target is better? The ads going down quick enough as they are? Or?
Yeah, I would say go more AoE if you can. The only problem is we need to have the cultist up in the, let's say from phase 1 to phase 2 transitions, the ping pong in between phase 1 and phase 2, we need the cultists up. But after that, we have to nuke them down. So yeah, with all the ad spawning, there is no limit, there is no real reason not to go AoE.
I have a feeling I know. Oh right, I didn't put down food. Duh. What's that one? Yay! I'm gonna solo tank this motherfucker. Give me a second. Alright.
Shallow. Shallow. What I was thinking is, you just get hit in the face by the boss. First, at that spawn, so Bell takes that one per usual. When it dies, we hope that everybody's clear from it, so that you can actually take the orb. You do a small tank switch with Bell, just to see if you can get your stacks cleared, and that before she takes any high stack count, you can take it back.
Alright. So
Like just doing mini switches. Pick up the orb, go to the boss, just do the thing to clear your stacks, and then we basically reset the swap, so we keep Bell moving around for taking the ad. And you have you trying to keep as much uptime on the boss as we can. We try to, let's say, keep the stack count low on Bell for as much as we can. Because you can, that's the reason why I wanted to push a bit more, just to see how much you could take, and you were going up to 35, I think. So without too much issues for healing.
That's fine. So she's pretty much out of control.
Yeah, we'll see how that works. The only thing that we have to be careful about is the beam on Bell, that she doesn't get decimated by it.
Sure. It's okay. I'll solo
Full
attack.
AoE spec, here we go.
Oh, numbs.
And yeah, by the way, maybe what you want to do is what Soyuz mentioned. When the ads spawn and we have a cultist, taunt it out, CC it, so that we don't, let's say that we can have that one.
I think there's like 5 cultists that spawn.
Yeah, there's a pretty high count, so I just want one out and we have at least something.
I think if you sheep it, it'll stay sheep until
Maybe
it
he'll do
ascends.
better this time. But sheep it.
Anyway, in this case, go for the ad first. So Bell takes the ad, Shiloh takes the boss, everybody focuses the ad, we get the orb, and Shiloh can take the orb. And we can just, and she can clear whenever she wants.
We should focus down the ad now, right?
Yes. Get away from it, because it will die soon. Shiloh, get the orb. Bell, do the tank swap.
4, 3, 2, 1.
When you get the orb, tank swap back.
I haven't used
Shall
it
I
yet though.
taunt away a cultist?
Yeah.
I'll use it now.
Go for it.
Don't. Oh. Don't attack it. Come on, guys.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Will be an air phase. Kill all the ads now. Assume we have one CC.
We have, or not anymore, because someone hit it. Now it's
You got a big
CC'd.
one.
Okay.
Oh, it's starting to cost.
Middle.
Yeah, that will be big one. Too big one.
Gonna get the second one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
Look at that. So, thanks.
Stairs.
Stairs. So focus those two so that both tanks can get north.
Middle.
No.
No, it's not middle. Edge.
Other middle.
Western edge.
Shit.
Shadow take the boss again.
On it.
Dispel both Shiloh and Bell if you can. Okay, you have an orb in front of you. Take it.
Try and use it in
Get the
that.
puddle out. Kill that big guy.
Jesus Christ.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Good, we have an orb. Bell has one, I think, or not. Okay, Shiloh, just do the tank swap. Bell, take it. Yeah, Bell has the orb, I think, right? Okay, keep it as it. You just keep your safe side.
I don't know what is go. There's several casting behind me.
Stop the one.
3, 2, 1.
Two finished casting.
I don't think I can take two.
I got one. I got one. We got three
Okay.
now though.
Shite.
Middle.
Dispel Shiloh again if you can. Nah.
think that might have been a bit too much AoE.
Oof. No, we got too many. We got way too many of those. And the idea is to essentially have only one.
Yeah, I mean, it worked,
Would we mark one and taunt it away or something?
but
Not really sure if we need to taunt it because the first tries we didn't do it and then we got one anyway.
If they
so-
die, they don't do the cast, yeah.
Or we mark one
One
that
has to,
kills.
one has to, well, or we mark one that we don't kill. That's it. But the problem is if everybody goes massive AoE,
then
I
it's
have to
like,
be really careful about not killing one.
can't we like lure one out? But I think that was a bit of the problem, wasn't it?
If any other paladin has repentance, you just taunt one to the corner and then keep it there for a minute. To be enough for it to recharge.
Yeah, and
fill
by
the
the way, yeah, just one thing, Shallow, when you use the button and do the beam, no, I think normally thanks to the beam as well, you kind of want to aim it at the ads, the boss.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
was trying.
Okay.
And not hitting the people as well.
Yeah, no, I know it's a problem.
Yeah, they're expendable.
Shit, they had heal
That's
too.
one of the issues, isn't it? When you've got the ad, it's hard to get all the other things as well, and then everybody's attacking the ads, and it's like, there's only way I'm gonna get this beam is by hitting everyone and everything.
Ooh, we need 3 tanks.
Firing my laser at everyone.
Not an instant knockback?
Actually, thinking that
What the
might
fuck?
actually not to be a ridiculous idea.
Everyone's stunned into silence.
Just kick him.
I can seriously see why they want 2 DKs in this, though. Holy shit.
Yeah, that's mental. That's fucking mental. Is everyone here? No. We're missing a slacker.
What? Is it?
Everything's been boosted, hasn't it, though?
I need 460 shield.
Probably gonna get
seems
braces
like
or a cloak.
Fucking long fight. So, same tactic, only better?
Yeah, I think so.
Alright.
I personally, just wondering one thing. I think we do the amount of beating you can take and the fact that you are able to tank swap with Belle without her taking a single stack, because it goes pretty quick when the ad dies. I'm actually wondering if it's not better for you to just take the ad. Sorry, not take the ad. I mean, take the boss. Have us handle the ad. When you get the orb, you get the orb and you use it, but not, let's say, as quickly as you did just now. Just keep it longer.
Okay.
And then only clear it when you really need to.
Okay.
And then we can focus more on killing everything. And I just want to try to get those ads down quicker. And not too much. We're messing a bit up because we're making it too complex with all the CCs and all the hand. It's the only thing that is important is keeping the tank alive, and that's it. And you can do actually a tank swap in a window without giving Bell stacks, and you can take it for the rest of the beating for the rest of the while. So technically, I think we should just focus on keeping you as alive.
Lex.
Let's go with that for the moment.
Okay. Yeah, DK, take all the things. This is fine.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
How dare you defile this temple? 4, 3, 2, 1. Tear your soul to shreds. Beware. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wow.
Don't forget to dispel some battle.
Orbs down.
Or down.
All
Get
right.
it shallow.
3, 2, 1.
Just do a quick 1, 2.
Ads are spawning.
Kill the ads. Just nuke.
You want me to use it on them?
No, no, no. Well, on the ad, no. You just keep. Just keep.
Alright. I'm just 15. So.
Just use it on. Just use it on 25.
Alright.
4, 3, 2.
Don't focus the high health cultists. Oh wait, both are dead now.
I'm far away, so can't help them.
This is fine.
Just murder everything. Okay, you got one spawning. Murder everything. Oh, watch for the dragon. Dragon's going through mid. Mid.
Stairs.
Get a dispel on bell.
Mid.
Mid.
Yeah. Just get the orb from that ad when it's dead. Shallow.
Yep.
4, 3, 2, 1.
And
Got
take
it.
boss. Cool.
Ads are spawning.
Kill him. Don't care about spawning an ad, just kill.
Bye.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Go further, Shah.
Yeah, I was gonna get you.
More ads spawning.
Okay, shallow use the orb. Try to keep one alive, but don't really go. Just whatever stays alive stays alive.
Yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1.
They're free cultists.
Yeah, just kill off one. You can, but yeah, the dots will do it. Yeah. Okay, again, see.
More ads spawn.
Yeah. See, one spawns automatically apparently.
Non-stairs
What the back?
side.
Yeah. Watch out to be.
Middle.
Dispel shallow.
Don't put the stuff down on the stairs.
Stairs.
Jesus, this is intense.
The puddle's out. Okay, make sure
Head
shallow
down.
gets the orb.
Got it.
4, 3,
Cool.
2, 1.
Nuke all ads.
Want me to use the thing?
Shallow, use it. Time warp. Push. Kill the ad.
4, 3, 2,
Stack.
Yeah.
Bell stack with shot. Just to make sure it's somebody in 6 yard range.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Now.
Oh, fuck.
Shite.
Fine.
Get the puddles out. You might get feared, but get the puddles out.
Lone defenses.
Run as a group.
Fuck. I should be fine.
Puddles out.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Move as a group.
Nice. GG.
Yay!
Nice.
I am still not getting loot.
What's this thing in front? What's this?
I don't know.
I click. Yes.
Maybe that's
Oh.
like
Maybe it's teleporter. I just clicked on it.
Sanity.
Yeah, we're going back to the starting point.
Could have just jumped down.
That was easy.
Alright, so we go over there. Ugh! I need to smoke after that. Oh, that's some bullshit. This is fine. But he spec'd for AoE. That's not what he said. So. Okay, so we need to go this way?
Left.
Yeah.
Yeah, left.
The other one
that
is
one leads
for
to
an
Nzat,
assault.
so.
The other gate is closed off.
Yeah, it's for an assault. The eye. Yay, thank you! Whew. That was... I don't think I can pull that off on heroic though. Oh my god, DK, such strength, such power. Look, it's that fucking thing again.
And I.
It's one of those eyes that makes Yogi move from time to time.
No way.
Yes, motherfucker.
Not moving as a hunter. Such lies.
Rat Scorp.
Rats?
Bad bonus
Rats.
loot.
Everyone's getting
Just
things.
wait that
I
long to
want
roll, did you?
things.
No, I was just checking to see if I needed anything for it, and I saw I needed the chest piece. Bonus roll, got the chest piece.
Look at all these little fellas.
So I can have it.
He was scared.
Wasn't expecting that.
fun.
Some of the curse aid poison.
DIY?
Woo. Does it break yet? Jeez. What the fuck's that? It looks
Well,
nasty.
that looks like the Diablo arcane orbs. Somebody's
hate
been
arcane.
copying.
What is it? A copying of themselves or something else?
Oh, it hurt.
I hate arcade.
They're gonna sue themselves.
It's probably an intern. I got a great idea.
It's not like they ever copy off anything.
But technical bad.
In the end of thingy.
I got you, Liam. We're safe here.
I'm not safe.
So much
getting damaged.
bullshit.
Uh-oh.
Thank you, mother.
There's
Who is
Magnus.
wearing the fish goggles?
Huh?
I suggest we just clear the trash and then we'll be around 10. We just
Probably.
do a break.
These are to ignore the tank bastards. Yeah, these fuckers give no shit. It's like, come on, get out of here. Look, my friends.
This looks a bit ominous.
Oh my god.
Dispel the poisons when you can.
The bugs are invading.
I'm getting AQ vibes.
I'm getting a what?
Yeah. And Garage 5. All the bloody bugs.
And an old god waiting for you at the end.
Deja vu.
Shamu.
Yeah, they've totally not done this before.
Yep.
Will it also have an insta kill bug?
God, I hope not.
Okay, let's take a little break then.
Yeah, let's take a break. We're at the boss.
That means I will be right back. And we back.
Mine.
Checking who's back.
Wait.
I would like some cookies, please.
So this is just the Coven fight, right?
There's a lot of swaps around, yeah.
Then when it's yours, Boba, go get it.
Oh. Hmm.
Yeah. Fee. Fee.
Ability.
I see the mini-map is professionally made.
Oh yeah.
Lore, what the shit.
Looks out of place.
It does.
There's no otter in here. Oh, I say that and it goes, oh.
Don't look so smug. I know what you're thinking. But Tempest Keep was merely a setback.
Why do you use
Do you
these?
honestly believe I would trust the future to some blind,
At your side,
night
the
elf
greatest of my
mongrel?
father's sons! Your end is come! This meeting of the
Ah.
is adjourned!
A step to a much larger plan.
Everyone gets a great monologue, and I get, please help.
Don't control something.
She escaped drama.
Cross into the realm of the Shadowlands. I shall deliver you to your
I'm just putting on Skull and Cross, not for kill order, but mainly because of the fact that we want to know which one is in control at what given point in time. It's more a bit to know where the bosses are.
I don't know anything.
And I'm really annoyed with the names, so I'll talk to them as Skull and Cross. Either it's that or T and K.
T or K.
Well, T is about as ugly as RT.
Second cast.
Let's see who's there.
I'm here.
Fairly sure Raula's there. Yeah, okay.
Everyone's
So, it is, as you said, similar to Coven in the fact that two bosses from time to time you have to stack them, from time to time you have to split them. When Skull is in control, you have to stack. When Cross is in control, you have to spread them for 20 yards. You both have to take a boss, by the way. So
Yeah, no.
Because there is also tank swaps in between, because the bosses do an attack on you, you have to tank swap. Same as with our beloved, let's say, fight with the two other bosses. They have to they have to die at the same time.
Yay.
Or we have a problem with with them regenerating. Right.
There's always one boss.
What will happen is there will be ads going around. So drones essentially they'll just be going around the room. They can't be tanked. Just kill them. What you want to do is when they spawn, we may want to try the tactic where we funnel. So when they need to be stacked, you can tank them, for example, both together on Skull. When they need to be spread, you can take them on Skull and Cross. Ads will spawn. We will have to AoE them down. they are non-tankable. So everybody, for example, runs to Skull, and then we can just funnel them and nuke them. Let's see. So Tekris starts first. That means that we'll have a damage buff. Yeah, and so we have to stack. The thing is, let's see here. Is there anything special about? There will be little. There will be normal drones that basically go around. There will be little darters that go around the room, do AOE casts. Just kill them. If you can interrupt them, fine. Just but kill them. Then when this boss, when Skull is in control, one of the drones will get accelerated evolution. It will become a big one. So
kill it.
that needs to be picked up by the tanks, and then we need to kill that one ASAP. When the other one is in control, the ads get health regeneration when they get below 20%. So what you want to do when Cross is in control is kill the ads off one by one. AoE won't help you because we'll just start regenerating. Then there will be from time to time, instead of a drone growing big, it will now become big, and it won't attack, but it will do a 20-second cast. If we don't kill it, we get a massive amount of damage in, so it's either kill or die. Then, in general, when Cross is in control, you'll sometimes get eggs around the room. Stuff will roll out, avoid it, because it will hurt, and it will leave a nasty dot. So, just get out of the way.
Keep rolling, rolling, rolling.
Then, the Cross boss, from time to time, does a cast. That is just that needs to be interrupted. It's it's called Mind Numbing Nova. Interrupt it, or it does rate damage and it gives 50% haste reduction. And nobody likes 50% haste reduction, as far as I'm aware, at least.
Ring.
And the other
nicer than
one,
mine.
Skull. Let's see, does basically a debuff on people just run out. Yeah, and then for tanks, if you're on Skull, it will do a blast. It's called Nullification Blast. When you see it happening, just sidestep. Don't get hit by it because it does a 100% healing taken debuff. So not something you want as a DK. That's it. Suggest we just do hero on pool. Because we will stack them anyway, just hero, and then we'll see from there on.
Alright.
All good?
Yes. When do we swap? You can say that.
Could you repeat that, please?
I can send you my notes. I mean, I have this massive WordPad filled with text, if you want. It's a couple of A4s.
You get it on Google Eyeglass.
Tell us I couldn't find shit about the swap.
Yeah, the swap is indeed something dodgy.
And Cheryl will figure it out. I'll pick up the skull at least.
Well,
It's probably something that one-shots monks.
let's see here. Spawn samples. Yeah, they just mentioned that you have to tank swap. Wait, you know what? There is something called a dungeon journal.
I was looking at the dungeon journal.
Let's see here.
That's only for Indiana Jones.
Abilities.
It's the dungeon journal when you got DPM.
Apparently, I'm not sure if you will have actually the big ad.
I bet this bastard drops everyone's bis ring.
Is he finding it?
I think we might actually be in luck. And a lot of the stuff that I mentioned some of the stuff that I mentioned might not be happening. Yeah, because accelerated evolution, for example, the big drone, you won't get it, apparently.
Huh.
And
This is so
the big boom drone we still get, so volatile eruption we have to be very careful about.
okay.
And I'm actually, for some reason, I'm not seeing a tank swap mechanic.
Yeah, I've been looking everywhere for it, but I've not seen anything on having to swap.
Well,
If
let's
one
see what
dies, swap.
Thingy says. Yeah, if one dies.
So when I die, we know it's time to swap.
Yeah.
Okay. So stack them first, then do
5,
time warp.
4,
Alright.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, it does say bosses together.
Oh,
There's an interrupt?
Stack them on the boss. They'll go random. Just go in the group. Get up with the circles. If you're focused by an ad, run it. Avoid the eggs that will spawn. Kill the darter that is going around. You see, they do AoE. Interrupt him if you can.
There is a lot of damage though on the one I have.
I think the swap will be soon.
5, 4, 3,
And it's gonna be a control
2,
swap soon.
1.
Yeah,
Split them.
that's alright.
Just spread out. You don't have to run to. You don't drop anything. Just make sure you don't have anybody in your circle. That's all.
Mine's almost at 40%.
60.
That's moving.
Yeah, just get the ads on Kazir. Because I think that we want to get the
I was like, I need to run away! People on this one though.
Darters.
33%.
Get the AoE.
4,
There is 3 on
Avoid
mine.
the X.
1.
Focus the ads from.
Together. Coming to you.
Alright. Need more on Skull though.
If you have an ad on you, stack on with the ball. Spread.
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
Try to get a bit more damage on and that the other one takes the cleave. Get the perfect instinct now. X.
More across.
Just go for the bosses.
Wow.
GG.
That was easy.
Good luck, cheekies. Oh, you got it. Good job.
What boss was that called?
Hive mind.
So it's this way.
That was easy. Easy boss.
Yeah, I was
Happy,
surprised by
happy. I mean, we did the hard one first, apparently. Ah, crap! I got again a waste. Wait. Ooh, wait. Before you go further in, that's again the next set of bosses, which is difficult. Remember?
Let me see it, cheekies.
Yeah, but the other way is for an assault.
And we
No, there
still
should
have
be
to
another
kill,
path.
kill trash before that one too.
Yeah, but there is no other way. It's only to an assault, the other one.
We can go down.
No, we can go
No,
down.
there's the, back and down.
There is a split path. There is a split.
Thank you, chicks.
Bye.
But wouldn't it be better if we cleared out this path when we're already here?
You wanna do Raden?
Yes.
Why not?
Easier bosses first. More loot.
Which
Makes
boss
them
is
easier.
this?
Trinket boss.
I don't see
Try it
any
again.
other places.
Well, at the very least, decide. T.
Spin a bottle.
I was gonna say spin a bottle.
I got a bottle of Actimel.
Spin it.
Okay.
Well, it's basically a lie, you know this. Well, fuck it, we're here anyway. Okay, we can go around then, and we can die gloriously because this is one of the more difficult bosses.
It's pointing towards a computer screen.
Oh, there. Now I see the one. Right now, I see what you mean. I am
And
blind.
that's not
Yeah, it's well. Next time we enter, we can actually take that route, assuming we get
Yeah.
down.
Mamu. Why?
I think we lost his fit.
Oh, thank you.
Huh?
Do we even have healers here?
I've DC'd.
Ah, so much bugs. Give me loot. No. Wasn't expecting it to be that easy. Squeak, squeak, squeak. Oh, look.
Corruption at critical levels. Anchor placement terminated.
Oh.
It can't be. You're a servant of the Titan.
So much trash.
Herself.
Such challenges are beautiful BOEs.
This is fun. Oh, that doesn't look nice. Oh. I want to stand in front of these guys.
I said that
Merely
last
tickle.
We've got soaks to do as well on this trash.
Yeah, but they do frontal thieves.
Yeah, those you gotta soak those, otherwise they probably explode and kill us.
Yeah, it's been difficult to soak that one if it went straight to another ad pack.
I don't know. Oh boy, I love trash.
It would help if these mobs were easier to see the front and the back of them.
Should we go this way? God, everything just hurts. What the fuck's that? God. What the fuck? The pain.
Misty, how much corruption do you have? Yeah, I was curious because I saw the corruption icon appear on you.
What?
I have to get the cursive, no way. It's actually curses here.
Ow? Kill him. God, this trash.
This trash is annoying. Somebody res a healer, we can do a master res.
I buy stuff from Ahmed.
What?
No.
Why do I have a feeling this is shit?
There's a repair hammer.
Oh, that'd be nice. Thank
Can
you.
we have a mark for it?
It's under here.
Yeah. Where the arrow.
on the star.
Anybody got a post box?
Don't you have a toy?
Yeah.
Don't think so.
Hang on a sec. Oh, I've got 45-minute cooldown on it. Anyone else got Katie stamp whistle?
There's one on.
Oh,
By the star.
Oh, this is shit trash. I don't like it. Jesus. Right.
Okay.
The adventure guide makes it seem easy. Just damage
It's only-
dealers. Avoid this and spread out. That's all.
Nah. The
I'm
so
not
wait.
sure if you want to follow that.
Ah, it's the
Hold on
basics.
for a sec. So what you want to do is tank him somewhere on Skull. And the raid, so turn him around, and then the raid can stack behind him. That's he will do a nullifying strike at 100 energy. So you taunt off when the debuff drops. So you'll have to see if you have to taunt it. Let's say how much nullifying strike you need before the debuff runs out for the tank swap. So we'll have 2 orbs spawning, Vita and Void. You'll have to kill one, but the next time you'll have to kill the other, because otherwise we get a 300% damage buff. So can't. So first it's Vita, then it's Vita or Void, and then we switch around. Let's see here. The Vita orb does raid-wide AoE. We'll have an ad that needs to be picked up and nuked down, because it will spam cast Chain Lightning. The boss himself will cast. Unstable Vita. That's the fun. I'm just checking Dungeon Journal first to see if this heroic is gonna happen or not. Because I'm not gonna go overly complex on abilities if not needed.
Why not? Why not?
Yeah, it happens. Okay, so the raid, what you want is boss tanked on Skull, the raid on green, and we'll have a designated spot purple and orange. Something like that. So point is, when we have the Vita orb that lives, people will get a stack, and that will jump to a random player. And that will jump 5 times, and will always jump to the furthest player away. So what you want is the person that gets the stack runs out of the raid towards diamonds, and somebody else runs out to nipple, and then the stack will jump from diamond to nipple, and then the person on nipple needs to run into the raid, and somebody else needs to run to diamond, and that a couple of times. And then the person on nipple needs to run in, and somebody else needs to run to nipple. So this is the reason why it's a complex fight. You have to rotate the entire time. Then there is the Void Orb. We get a Healing Absorb. The only way, let's see, there will be an ad spawn. Let's see here. And do the boom, okay. And same thing with a bouncing orb that needs to be soaked. But this time it's soaked by it will soak basically by 5 people in a row. That's it. Phase 2, so Enrage phase is at 40%. You just don't want to hit that with any orbs up.
What first?
Yeah, this is the funky boss for tanks. I forgot about that one. You get a hit in phase 2, and there will be damage going to the raid, and that damage will be equal to 75% of your remaining HP. So the higher you are in HP, the more it will hit.
Shit.
On you. It will hit on you. So higher your rate, you get a dot, and the dot becomes harder when you have high HP. So that might be a funky one. Void
Have you
eruption.
seen her HP?
Yeah, well, it hurts her. Let's see. Yeah, and there is a bond. So there is a chain phase. You are linked, and then you run out. If you have a link run out, I think we'll just have to try it a bit out. See what happens. We can't really designate a group. So a group of people running in and out. So essentially, what I would like when the Vita thing happens, let's start with Vita first. When the Vita thing happens and somebody gets the electric thingy on them, just run out to diamond direction, and then somebody just call it out that you're running, and somebody else run out to nipple. Because I mean, you can make a group for it, but it's gonna be a bit complex because we'll never know who gets hit. But I would prefer somebody ranged to basically move out always, because they can keep on doing deeps.
I could do it. I'm ranged.
Hunters can.
Yeah, but if you're the first,
move,
yeah,
right?
but if you're the first one, for example, if you're the first one, technically what we could do is to make it simple. Actually, we can make it easy. We can make it really simple. What I want to do to prevent all the damn running around. Let's see here. Does it do something? Ah, yeah, it does path damage. So for that path damage, okay. Yeah, that's the problem. Let's just try it. I'm gonna put. Yeah, just made one thing that I just noticed. I want to put orange here and diamond there. The reason for that is if you get you want to zap, you zap between nipple and diamond, so you don't want the ray to be in that path. So what we might want to do, just to see if this works, is ranged, spread out a bit between nipple and diamond, as just split yourself between nipple and diamond, and melee stay on triangle. And if a melee gets the damn debuff, you just run out to diamond so that it jumps to nipple, and then the person that gets it on nipple, when it jumps over again to diamond, runs into the melee pack, so that is always, so that you won't get the zap. I think that's gonna be the simplest approach, instead of people moving around the entire time. Okay.
I'm so confused.
Yeah, well, you asked for this fight, so let's do this.
I did not.
I just looked at the loot. I'm super motivated.
Okay, let's do this for Soldier.
Let's keep it simple. All the mages on the nipple, all the hunters that are ranged, I'm assuming all of you, on the diamond. Boba, get on diamond as well. That's 3. That's a trio then there. And Boba, 8 get on nipple as well. There we go. And melee just go on triangle.
Should we turn him?
You turn him back towards where he's standing.
Yep. Just making sure.
It's okay. Ah yeah, and just to tie him up on pull. I want this guy dead as soon as possible.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, kill the Void Orb, that is the one on the right hand side. Shite. Okay. Good. This is the Vita thing. So Svet run to diamond. Now it's on Youngfather. Young Father. Now it's on Young.
We got an ad.
Yeah, just you have to kill. Yeah, you have to tank the.
How many stacks do you have? 1. Okay, mine is dropping off now.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, kill the V to the left. Okay, this will be a healing absorb moment. There will be an ad spawning from that portal. Yeah, so.
Okay, 2 seconds.
Yeah, this is the bouncing thing. So people run behind that thing. Go for hooks.
Is that them?
Somebody else needs
That's the
to.
one we don't know.
Got it. Last one. Is that that ad's
No,
going rampant in the.
You have the Void collapse, you have to stack.
Right
Yeah,
one,
just-
void.
Kill the. Left bottom. We're fucked. Yeah, just wipe it. This is good.
Don't accept the rest? No, I can't reach.
Don't accept the rest. Yeah, just he's got the rest. Don't release. Just
Don't miss Scudderus? So I was trying
yeah,
to
miss got the rest. Yeah.
Don't release!
So if we get an ad, pull it towards the tanks, right?
Yeah.
5,
Not the Void Hunter though.
Then it would
The void.
kill
No.
people.
The void hunter casts a large amount of damage plus a healing debuff on a single player. He does a cast, so it's the cast you need to soak.
What? Huh?
You need. I think you'll still need to tank the ad to be. It's just that you can't. There is a soak that will happen at a certain point in time, and the tanks can't be in that. Everybody else has to be. So the bouncing we have to soak, but also when the ad casts a spell on somebody, we need to soak that as well. Well, let me see if I can find it in the guide.
Void something or other.
Right.
Is there a special place where they're all spawning from, or is it just random?
Looks...
The Void Hunter
bouncing-
comes from the portal. The Void Hunter spawns from the portal. The other one spawns from where the orb detonates, as far as I get.
Okay, where's
Uh,
the portal normally?
Over there.
Right hand side, left. Didn't watch it. I think it's somewhere around here where I'm jumping
I
now.
think-
That,
Okay, I'll just put a statue there so we get the initial aggro at least.
I think it depends on which orbs has been killed.
no, the void. No, I mean the orbs spawn. I mean the void. The ad spawns. The void orb spawns the ad on the boss, I think, and the void one, which is on the right hand side, spawns where the portal is. Wait.
So the bouncing thing, it bounces towards the area where you're facing.
No, the bouncing thing. Yeah, that bounce towards the area you're facing. That's like the bounce. But the bouncing thing spawns at random on a play.
I think there's two different ones.
No, wait. There is the bouncing orb, and that spawns on a player, and that bounces around, and we need to soak those. Let's say one player at a time. There is a cast from the ad, and that ad needs to be soaked as well by everybody except the tanks. And it's that cast that I haven't seen because I'm basically I'm running around to heal everybody, and I can't see the cast on that. So it's the one that Yogi said we had to soak.
Yeah, the one that killed me because I wasn't stacked enough. It's really obvious because it's it's got a big swirly thing.
Let's just try it again. But to be honest, it wasn't too bad. We had multiple people doing the soaks. It just went wrong with the void debuff, and we lost we lost too many people with the blast. That's what happened.
What I saw was the ads that run amok.
Yeah, well, that was one thing. The last ad, yes, that's what I'm saying with the cast. The only problem is that any guide that says that you have to keep the tanks away from the ad. Nobody's saying what to do with the ad as a tank. That's the problem. But from what I can get, it does too much damage to keep it running around rampant. So we'll have to tank it.
Someone will have to bring it to us then, because my taunt doesn't have that big a range.
Ah.
It's a long way from these
Ah.
points to the boss.
I know.
Can hunters use misdirect?
Probably.
I don't know. It does mean pressing another button.
Steady.
Go on, you deserve that. Bloody hunters.
Why do I have to stand with the hunters?
This is the winner team.
Because Baba,
they
you're
do
a male user.
A what?
Male user.
Oh, yes.
They do smell a bit funny.
5, 4,
No, that's the druids.
2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Right. Meaning void or good.
That's one step.
Okay, I think the bouncy things. Watch out for the ad to spawn. There's the ad. Kill the ad.
I'll take it in a second. Just took the end.
Ah, just kill it. So that means next time we take the left side, so the blue beam, not the purple.
What?
5,
Oh, we did hear it.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Orbs has spawned.
Okay, this is the tricky one.
1.
Okay. Okay, the ad is up.
Got it.
Yeah, kill the ad. Svet has void collapse. Everybody on Svet.
Yeah.
Except tank. So this is what has to happen. So next time we go the other side again.
5,
Void.
4,
Yeah, void.
3, 2, 1.
Orb has spawned.
I'll take him after this strike.
Kill the ad.
Why does she have so many things?
After this, okay, so stop DPS on the boss, focus on the Vita orb on the left hand side. He's at 46%, stop damaging the boss. You don't want to transition with an orb up. Okay. Get the ad.
Taking the boss up here.
Get Mez up. I'm drinking.
Ah, that was the one.
This is fine. Jesus Christ.
Resistance is useless. 3, 2. You are bound by fate.
Okay, so
Got too many people down
don't
though.
think we have any combat as well.
We
We
have,
have one, but I'm dead.
That's what I
No
mean.
resistors.
No resist.
Good attempt though.
Yeah, maybe hero for this phase.
It is at this point where all the damage is.
Well, trust me, the damage in the beginning is also quite harsh at certain points.
True.
May your feet find good trails.
I'm sure we can kill it before.
The damage from the Orby, not the Orb, the other one, the Soak, seem to be knocking people quite low with your 3 groups split up like we are. Do we need to stack but move a couple of people out for the Zappy?
No, what you wanna do, right, what you wanna do is when you have had the orb, you run into the melee.
Okay.
Someone
So
hasn't
because
looted.
it will always take the furthest target away. So if you had the orb on you, you basically run into the melee group. So somebody else will soak it in your place.
Not the bouncy ball, the other one, the big Soak.
No, the big soak, yeah, that's that one. I think there for that, I think we can use the split tactic for. I think we can use the split tactic for the lightning one, but I think we might just regroup. We regroup and we do void. I think that's the best solution.
Void.
It's not. It doesn't give you a lot of time to move. That's what I noticed.
Yeah, no, that's the thing. So I would prefer. I forgot about that one. That's what I was going to say. So when we get to the void orb phase, because there is only bouncy around the room, so people can just run out. So we split for the phase where we have the Vita orb, where the lightning jumps around. When we have the void orb up, we all stack on triangle. So that means that if the soaks happens, we're all together, and then just people run out to get the bouncing orb. Okay.
Yeah.
Because I noticed that was indeed the problem. We were taking too much damage from the soak. And I noticed people not running out of away from each other with the bombs.
I don't know who we lost. see. I'm just a little look.
No, you only have to do 20 miss. It's 20
lost
yards for you,
Morello.
20 yards for the other one.
You lost someone.
Yeah, Morello. Where is this? Yeah. Did he say something?
No, I might have just exceed because he's not on Discord either.
Yeah. We're running at the end time, so I'd say just kick him out.
All right.
Just remind me, which one's the Zappy one and which one's the Soaky one?
The Zappy one
I'm
is
so
the
glad I
blue
don't
one, the
play
Vita, coming from the
DPS.
left. The
Right, got ya.
Soaky one is the purple one, the Void Orb coming from the right, if you're facing the boss now.
Okay.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ah shit, who did that?
5, 4, 3,
I don't know.
2,
Yeah.
1.
Illuminate, we were going to save it for the last phase. But okay.
Every stack for this one.
No. This one is the bouncy one on all sides. So when you have done the bounce, get back in the group. Add.
I'm helping.
Okay, the next one, we will have the left orb that we kill. We kill the Vita one, and then we all stack. What happened to you?
He died.
4, 3, 2.
Ah. Yeah. Get Yogi up. Can't really afford to lose too many people here.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, remember, this is the stacking thing. Get the ad, stay. Oh, get in the group, not on the tank.
What happened there?
Remember to kill the ads.
Ooh, the people are dying.
Not enough stacking.
Yeah. Again. Yeah, so people remember. This is the when we have. That's what we just discussed. Just wipe it. Just do a quick wipe.
Did we rest one?
Yeah,
Oh,
just
wait.
throw a res on. Just throw a res on
we haven't got
somebody.
one. 3 minutes.
Okay. Yeah. Just let the orb hit the ground. There we go. Okay, so to be clear, that's the change so no time warp at start, and the change we did is when we get the void orb, we all stack. So we don't and then when the void orb phase is done, we all pre-spread like we did previously. Nah, it's okay, Eliminate. It's,
I am slow. I am lazy.
yeah, let's go for one more try. That's the reason why I called the early wipe.
Ta-da.
Taxi!
Yes, Misty. Should be that one. Let me see for the number again.
It's quite a tight stack as well. It's a small group. The melee group really need to stack up.
Trust me, I am so slow.
No, you're not the stack on the boss. You can't hit the tanks with it as well. So the idea is that you stack on the melee group behind the boss, and you make sure that the tanks are not in the stack zone. That's the weird. Yeah, that's normal. You don't get that's because of the boom.
Boom, 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 boom. Rest to Shiloh. She's so lazy.
It does a 2.5 million shadow damage hit.
Ouch, that's a lot of damage.
The point is you need to nuke that void ad down very quickly, because last time we only had one cast. I think we only had one cast going off last time, and so if we have more than as long as the ad is up, the casts will happen, so that ad takes priority.
Are we stuck on the swirly circles? Why isn't the paladin getting up?
Yeah, the damage is split. That's the general. That's the reason why we all stack. It's 2.5 million.
Or 7 million if you have the debuff that gives you 300% extra damage.
And the tricky part with it is you get a 50% healing debuff. So after you soak, you all are, let's say,
Why is she laughing at me?
we can't heal as quickly as we normally can. So that ad needs to die quick.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Jesus.
Ad. Okay, next one is the right orb. The next we stack after you kill the orb. So kill the left orb and then stack. I moved the markers so they're actually on the melee group.
Is that one mark on you?
Okay, now everybody stack. Somebody soak that puddle, aim it towards the group. That means aims toward her. Kill the ad quickly. Don't blink out with that thing.
Come back.
It's the reason we're stacked. Again, void collapse. Murder.
It's murdering me.
Good, much better.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So we get the right orb now and original spread position. When you're done. Get the ad.
Five, four, three, two, 1.
Okay, Vita. Left side.
Stack up.
Get the ad.
Stay in.
Don't run on with it. Someone has to soak.
Time warp.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Just in time.
Woohoo! You want one stack?
I only have 1 second.
Break the ball. If you see the bonds, break them. I'm drinking.
Got 2 reds available. Do you want to get somebody up?
This is fine.
I get Luminap. Keep 1 rest for a tank. Yeah.
Can you reincarnate?
Do it. Just try it. Go for it.
We've got 6 mil to go.
3, 2,
Personals, whatever you've got.
Yeah, just... I think you don't want to tank him in between those 2 pillars, by the way.
Come on!
Timwell, come on.
You can do it!
Hit it with Doom. Doom it. Yes!
Yeah! Good job, guys!
What the hell?
I died when he died.
Everybody important day.
Victory!
Congrats.
Thanks, sir.
Killed by Stagger when he died.
Raden was a keeper of Azeroth. But he lost hope. N'Zoth twisted
Doesn't
his
click.
despair.
Yes.
Corruption festered within him.
All your stuff is shit.
Take a lesson from this, champions. Do not let N'Zoth wield your fears against you.
Sums up my loot rolls today.
Woof. Whee.
Right. That's it for the evening.
Nice.
No.
Yes, I'm done.
Can we jump through the hole?
Good
I'll
work
move.
tonight, guys.
That was quite awesome.
You know what?
That means I am off
Just
for
for the
tonight.
giggles, I'll do
That
it.
was good. That was good. We got shit done.
Oh.
Have
I
a
am
good night.
doubling down.
I'll be back Saturday
Oh.
with D&D. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. I might be doing something tomorrow. Who the hell knows? I hope you guys
Hey,
have
this is
a
actually nice for
great
you.
night.
Hey, Baba. Hey, this is
Thanks
okay.
for joining us. Bye.
No aggro
Brandy.
at all. We can actually. You can
You're gonna break my heart. You're gonna